Welcome everyone, Ears here. Been a long time since we've been in this game. Before my last series, I'll go ahead and say I ruined it for myself. Things is going on and I completely ruined it. I did finish it, but y'all did not see it because things is going on, things is happening, and the episodes did not turn out too well. So I ended it and then abruptly. So I don't want to start a new one. They've added so much more new DLCs. We have precision farming, few new things, and I wanted to go to the new map. Even though I love that map that I was on, we're in the Pantai map now. How this series is going to progress, I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to do this. It is It's going to be, I'm going to try to do once a week. I'm not sure, 100% sure. Maybe more. I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going. I do have several mods installed. Got a lot of mods. Do have super strength for when I need help. So if everybody's wondering why I have, if you see super strength, it is on there. I'm not going to use it unless I absolutely have to. Now, been a little bit since I have played this, so I'm a little rusty. Things that they've done, they've changed for the better. And I played this map like this map right here itself. I've only played about an hour. You seen I did a little live stream test, which was quality was absolutely horrid. This is my settings on my OBS. It was bad. I got to change my live stream settings and it was just horrible. But it'll be alright. Things will be okay. But I do want to make Farming Simulator part of the channel. And until like time is a big factor. How often I'm going to put this. Like I say, I want to do it once a week. That depends on how much time I have. There's several other games I'm playing at the moment. Okay. Several down the pipeline that I want to play that's coming up. But I'm not going to just up and abandon this series. I really do enjoy playing this. Right now we're harvesting the rice on our fields. The economy I have on it's set on normal. Don't have it on hard. It's hard enough early game to make money. I made it harder than 25 to make money. Well, I know I gotta look up my controls and stuff. I know there's a lot of things I've forgotten about on my buttons. But it take me, it won't take long once I start figuring them out, hitting them. But we're harvesting our rice. We'll see the other mods as we go along that I have added. I'm going to do two headlands. Go back and forth. Got a lot of rice here we need to get done. A lot. Going inside. I don't go inside much because it is very laggy when you go in first person view. My computer, it's not the best computer right now, but it is a pretty decent machine. About 3 years old, and everything was top at the time when I built it, so It's not out of date, but it's not the best. This is a nice little machine. You can see my footprints in here. But my plans, I mean, I'll do things similar as my first series, but I'm going to try to do things a little different. I'm not going to go all massive into cattle like I did, even though I do have a mod where total mixed rations will be a lot easier to make. Have a stationary mixer, I can just fill it in, feed it, and it makes it, and I can just back a trailer up underneath it and fill the trailer and go in there, and it makes life a lot easier than the way I was doing it with using those smaller. You know, I mean, I had a massive amount and they were, but I would have made a lot of money. I will tell you that. I might as well just keep doing this right here in circles. I got 3 fields I need to harvest. But if you're new here, want to watch Farming Simulator, I'm not your typical one. I don't speed up time. Well, I'm thinking about time when I set things up. I lowered my time to make sure everything was running right, and I forgot to set it up, back up, move it back up, but it'll be alright for this time. Let's see if I can remember the key. Yep, there's the key. Put it on 5 times. Thing is, first person view, I miss a lot. Especially, I can't see the actual front end too well. But things will be okay. I don't multiply the time. Well, speed up the video for these. I'll jump cut here and there. And also give you times where I will just allow the machines to be quiet. Just let you listen to the machines like you would just sitting here in the field working, just hearing the machine run. But I need to play this map. I've not done none of the buildings in this map. I haven't made none of the buildings. I know the temple needs to be made. Don't know what all on this map that the map wants you to build. I know the temple is one, but I'm not sure if there's any other ones. We're gonna get this done. All the areas that I missed. Horrible, look at that. Not a professional, I'll tell you that. Yeah, ma'am, not a professional. I started with 100,000 in the bank, but I want to do things similar, but I want to do things different as well. Precision farming will make a big difference on how I do things, and it works. I like that they use the oilseed as part of the precision farming. Get a bonus for having it planted by February. I'm not 100% sure. I believe if you have oilseeds in all your field, you get like a little bonus. Planted around by February or something like that in your fields. I never typically use oil seeds much as part of the fertilizer, but we're going to this round. Saves a lot. This ends up eventually saves a lot on fertilizer. Really, it really does. It's a nice little map. Well, I messed around and seen the whole section I missed. I seen it go through the cab. Seen it go through the cab, so I missed a whole nother section. I haven't messed with rice much. You know, I gotta keep it watered when I plant them, watering the fields and whatnot. I can grow my own rice seeds. I know I can do that. But I haven't messed with rice. But there's also a lot of other crops I really haven't done in this game, even though they're in here. I've just never messed around with them because they do take, some of these crops take a very long time to harvest. Because the machines kind of like this. Just imagine, I think this is the biggest machine that you can get for this, and if you had a massive field, how long it would take to do it. Do you have, I need to turn it back on. I know I have crop destruction on from before, because I know before the spreader wasn't immune to crop destruction, so I always had it turned off. I don't know if they fixed that. The fertilizer spreader, lime spreader. I know at one point it was a bug, but I can't remember if they, I don't know if they fixed it or not. I'll have to test it out. It's the main reason why I have the crop destruction on. I typically won't treat it. I'll treat it, the game, like I have crop destruction on, for the most part. Except for something like this that I'm moving around, backing up, driving over the parts that I've missed. That's probably the only areas you'd see me really just driving over the crops. And it's not that I'm meaning to. This is a nice little machine though. And it is little. 95% done. And we get to get one of my favorite vehicles. I love that. Love one of these vehicles that they put in with 25. It is. We'll go get it in here in a minute. I used it a lot in my last playthrough. I used it even when I upgraded and got better things. We'll go to it in a minute. Almost done with our first field of rice. I don't know where the sell points are for all this stuff. We'll have to figure it out. Pipe. Trying to remember how to pipe out. Oh. She's running. Yeah. That's the problem, is I forgot. Yeah, all my buttons. Leave her running. Nice little. Key, Zeki. Yep, my hand, that's adjusting my hand on my mouse. That's a nice little bitty machine. I don't know how much we'll mess with rice or whatnot. We'll probably mess with it. I own the mushroom greenhouse, on the rice greenhouse from here. We have our Massey here. This is one of my favorite vehicles in Farming 25. The Lizard Dragon. I love this thing. Great. Do all. Fast. Kind of wish they did have a bigger version of it. I do. It would be nice. More a bigger capacity. It would be nice to have a bigger capacity. I'd use, if they had a bigger one, at least double the capacity, I would use it. I'd have a fleet of these things. I really would. Two more fields. Three more fields. 2 or 3. Let's see, let it save. Come on. 2 more fields. We own this field and this field. There's nothing in them. So we'll have to plant stuff. Pipe in. And these 2 fields down here. Be a nice field to own right there. We'll work our way to it. Nice to start out with a little bit of crop, just to make some money. Now, oh, wrong button. There's the planter. Going to get this field done. What are you doing, dude? Hire a worker. He's going to do the corners. While he's doing that, climb up these rocks. Let's go over here and look at what we have. But right, let's go. It is April. Corn, cotton, grapes. Not a lot. Got rice I can plant. I just have to buy seeds. Sorghum. Can't do soybean. I don't think I have a planter. Nope, that's not a planter. Got that over there. Look around what all I've got. This is the mushroom farm. Get on Massey, the little bitty tuck thing. A little tuck. That's all I call it. We got that field. This is our silos. And we have this small field over here. Needs plowing. I got plowing turned on. I think that one is ready, so we can. Our white 8510. Pretty simplistic inside. How much seeds we have? We have no seeds at all. None. So let's head off to the store. First adventure off from our farm. Nice little, you're gonna see a few hitches here and there. Loading everything up as we go. It's a beautiful landscape. I kind of wish they would bring No Man's Land over to 25 though as well. Oh, you're gonna turn in over here, aren't you, dude? Kinda know where the shop is from when I did the live stream of it. Everything else I'm not sure where's that. It's just not gonna be hard to find on the map. Just use the map. Look at this. Beautiful. Own it all. You gotta own it all. Yes, it would be nice to own it all. No, I thought about I could do shower gun. No, I thought it's August. I was thinking it was April. August. Barley, canola, grass, wheat. Might do one field wheat, one field canola. The other field I'm gonna have to not ready to sow, so I can move the field that's ready to sow. I can. Let's see here. Here's your pallets. Let's do this. Fertilizer, lime. Ooh, seeds. How much is this thing? I'm gonna get to. Where are they spawn? Over there. Fill it up. Now let's head back to the farm. Get her done. The deer. The deer. They're realistic. You got your trail lines. You got your cars that I run over just looking. I know I'm going to have to get out of his way. I was looking at the trail lines, like how they did it. They added the trail lines. I think part of the precision farming that added that. I'm not 100% sure. More realistic. Creamline trail lines. I can't remember exactly what's going on. But when you add fertilizer or herbicide and spray on and whatnot, that's what they're there for. But you don't need them if you do them in the right stages. How huge that field is. Good gosh. Huge profitable field. Profits. Nice. Those wasn't in it last time I played. I know you can trim lines to find, no trim lines to find. Look right in the top left. Trim lines. I call them trail lines. Trim lines. Come on, you can make it. Can't do wheat. No trim lines, so we can't do trim lines. Open cover. Ugh. I hit the wrong button. We'll do canola in this one. This one has been plowed. I don't have to. That is a good thing. I'm gonna get this done. Got a lot of things to do, no time to do it in. I know. It's good. I mean, this is the auto seed 35. This is a pretty good area. Fertilizers, they're not going to be fertilized first go around. No, they're not. We gotta get this field sowed. We gotta get the other field prepped. And then we'll start going back and forth, I believe. No, I need to focus. I need to get the sawmill up. That way we can start making a lot of boards and planks and stuff for the buildables. I was talking, the reason why I didn't turn it around exactly and go back up that one line. I was talking. Could get the mushroom farm up and running, but I'm not, because I need a front loader for it. And I don't have a front loader. So when they start growing, first crop canola that we planted don't have a good turning radius. I know what I can turn everything on. Give me the lines, straighter lines. Completed it on first task. Go over here and get him unloaded and then send him off into the next field so we can get all of our rice. Start her up. Doing a good job. We're gonna go ahead and take this down. here. My wall. Look at that wall. It's a pretty wall. Switch her out. Get it unloaded and started back. Things turn on a dime. Yeah, boom. But it is slow. Not 100%, not full. It's only 57% in that one. Messing around, playing, look around, get it unloaded. Yeah, it's such a nice big. Like I say, I wish they had the bigger ones of that. Start doing that. There, off he goes. Ooh, a lot of work to run a farm. A lot of work. Pump, we'll mess with the pump. We need to get, I do need to get water. If I can get this going. Growing our own rice seeds. I'm gonna mess with the rice for a little while. You know, like I say, I don't mess with it much, never have. So we're gonna mess with some of it, not 100%. Alright. Yeah, out there talking about. Yeah, I do have your lines. I don't have them actually set up just right for this, for how I've been doing this field. Yeah, I did. Wanted to bring them up a little bit. Show you I know how to do it. I knew I forgot how to do it. I had to actually figure it out myself. Remembered it. Forgot which key it was on, and it's a hold H key. It's like you're hiring a worker. But it's here. I could use a steering assist, but I'm not. I like doing it on my own. Gotta get this done. Gotta get the other field prepped for next month. Just don't take too long. This is not too long. Small field. We'll get precision farming as we grow and expand. I need some stuff. I need a lime spreader. I really do need a bigger. This is a big tractor, but horsepower wise, for how big it is, it has no horsepower at all. I mean, something this size, you'd look at it. Oh man, that sucker's should have a lot. Doesn't have that much, really. turning radius on it. Horrible. I could look in the, like right now, I mean, it has a hard time. Almost done. We'll get there eventually. We'll make some money. Our first field sowed. Boom, and I run over the sign. Signs will be alright. DOT come back and fix it. They'll come fix them eventually. Park this thing back. Keyboard, I play with mouse and keyboard, and sometimes that stuff does get away from you, just like so. Detach, come on. Come on. Ah, my keys. My keys. Trying to figure out my keys. Remember what my keys are, and they're not too great for me in remembering it. You hold down H. Steering assist. 2 lines on. That'll be good. He's still down there working. And this is really close to this ledge. This part. Tight. It is tight. Get this ready for next month. That corner that I missed. I get this one too. Boom. There she is. Yep, I did not have to do that, but I did. I wanted the corners. This won't take, this is not going to take too long. I need to cut this right here down. That way I won't be driving into other people's fields. Don't want to drive in their fields. But I'm too tight. It is tight right here. But this is a small field. Really, really small. Could be a production or something right here. For now, we're gonna have to use it as a field. To help us grow. Contracts wise, I don't know if I want to do contracts. The last playthrough, it was based off. We started with nothing, did tons and tons of contracts to get to where we was. And I'll probably do a few here and there, but I don't think we mainly focus on contracts. Good way to make some money quick. Really is. There's that. Almost one little strip and it will be done and ready to go. And that field is ready for next month. Sharp. Alright, she's done. Go check on our helper here. See see how far he's done. He is. He is almost there. Give him a little bit more time. We can go sell the rice once he's done. We'll sell it, make a little bit of money. There's that. Ah, hit the wrong button. That's what I wanted. And no cattle. Plant barley next. I want a grain crop. Canola, it's okay. It ain't gonna. That's not gonna yield a whole lot since I didn't fertilize it. Really isn't. Could wheat. I might do wheat. But at the same time, I could oil seed in that one. That's the downside. Is like if I plant it, I have to wait one whole year. Really. really plant anything in it that I can do. Wheat, September, which next month I might do. Then when you that's the downside of doing the oilseed. Yes, it saves money on it, but you pretty much harvest it, oilseed in it, harvest it every year. You'd have to rotate just to keep the oil seeds in it. Now, like if I was going to do something back in here, it would be worth it. But nothing right here I really can get and do at the moment. I'd love to be able to do soybeans, which you could get it. That ain't gonna be a whole lot of soybeans. We'll do some wheat. We'll wait for the wheat. Then the next year we'll start rotating. Once we get more fields, we'll rotate fields yearly and whatnot. Let's look at the store real fast. That's be nice to have. That right there would be too. But I don't have enough horsepower for that. No, but that's not worth it. Even though not what I got's bigger than that. I could buy that. Then fertilizer. Yeah. That right there would be more 2,000, but go ahead and buy a fertilizer. We're gonna need it. Two bags. And we can go ahead and fertilize this. We go get it. The worker should be almost done. So I'm gonna go get it, and we're gonna do some fertilizer. Alright. Wrong button first. You always hit the wrong button. Always. Make sure you look like you don't know what you're doing. That's the name of the game. Make it look like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I am rusty. I will give you that. I am pretty rusty at this game. That is done. Fertilizing is done. It's help yield. It will help the yield. That is the main thing. Help that yield. That canola, I decided to do it because that canola don't yield much in the first place. Now let's go ahead and switch over here. He is full. That is a nice full one, which I'll probably do oil seeds in these two fields right here. These three. I could do that. Because I don't have any seeds to plant back yet. So I can do oil seeds and then start growing seeds. And that will help us out He empty up. Yep. Go ahead and start the engine, put the pipe back. Turn her off. Get back into that one by accident. Let's get this one. And let's make a little bit of money if I hit the right button. Now, where do we go sell it at? Which one do I have? I have regular rice. Mm, 28. I'm not going to do the elevator. Well, I could do the elevator. If I get there in time. Tag it. Where is it at on the map? Down here. It's not too far away. Go down and go around. Oh, I'm stuck. Not going nowhere. There it goes. Take out the power pole. We got to take the power pole out. This thing I like driving on first person, even though it is a little bit laggy. This thing is fun. Feels fun to drive. How many hours already got? 256 hours. Ooh. Horrible. Going to buy us a new one. Going to have to get us a new one. For maintenance wise, maintenance on used vehicles in this game is bad. Flies through these curves to full load. Yes. The shipping container right there. Yeah, go right here. I know it was telling me. Pretty bridge. Nice little built bridge. Stop. Even though it's red light. We're going. Yield my turn. Nobody's coming. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Run over the curbs. And dump the rice. How much are we gonna make? How much is this rice gonna be? 10,000. No, not bad. Didn't pay for half what we spent already, but we got some money back. Look at the town. Nice little town. Now, I am going to get those little glyphs in here. If I say, I'm not going to go out of my way to finding them. I don't know where they're all at. I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to go out of my way. Pretty little drive. Driving through here would be nice. Nice little drive. Oh, I run over, and those power poles, they're just a magnet for me while I'm driving. They love me. Yes, they do. And we're going to go ahead and end this one here. Start of a new series, Farming Simulator 25. Say probably try to do it once a week, maybe more, depending on how much time I get to do everything that I want to do. But with that being said, don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up, like. It would greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.